Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. Today we are taking a look at a general reading for whatever it is that you need to know. What is your most pressing message for you from the universe today? If you find that this reading resonates, I would love for you to subscribe and join my community here on YouTube. And I would also love to hear from you in the comments below, so let me know if this resonated for you. Remember, this is a general reading and it is for the collective, so it may not resonate for you. Take anything that does. If it feels like your situation or if it feels like it resonates for you, then it's for you. Leave anything that doesn't for someone else, okay? So let's go ahead and see what wants to come through for you. My friend watching this reading, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this tells me that you may have been waiting for something. You've been waiting for something, maybe to achieve a goal financially. This could be anything financial or anything else that you may be currently manifesting, but I feel like there's divine timing involved here. So let's go ahead and see what the message is for you. You may be waiting for a goal to come to fruition. You may be waiting for a business to take off. Maybe you're putting in the work and you haven't seen success yet. Let's go ahead and see. This could be something else like a love situation also. We've got the Hermit here. You've been spending some time by yourself. This is an overall energy, so I feel like this, and it's also the number 9 and Virgo, which we are stepping out of this week, out of the Virgo season. No matter when you're finding this, though, this is a timeless reading, so you take it as if it resonates, okay? But I always see, when I see the Hermit, I think of September, and that's where we are today. It is the 9th month, and this is Virgo season, and this is a Virgo card. So I feel like for Virgo season, maybe you have been just sort of thinking about things. Maybe you've been waiting for things. Maybe you're waiting for something specific that you've been working towards. And you've maybe had to just take a time out from whatever it is that you're waiting for. Maybe you had to kind of back up and think about things. Think about your goals. Think about yourself. What do you want? What do you don't want? What do you not want? You know, the Hermit talks about an independent energy. So maybe you've had to take a self-care weekend. Maybe you had to recently, take some time off of work or whatever this is. Maybe you're putting in so much energy because you're waiting for something to unfold and you had to just sort of take a step back and stop thinking about it for a minute and do some introspection and think about yourself and what it is that you're trying to achieve and maybe why. What are you thinking about? So let's go ahead and see what the spread is here. I've got a new beginning here. I've got a new beginning, so maybe you had to take a time out from something, take a step back, kind of reevaluate, reassess the situation, reassess your own needs and everything. And maybe now is the time because you had to maybe you had to change things up a bit. And maybe that's what you were guided to do with this Hermit card. Maybe in Virgo season, that's what you did. You took a step back from what it is that you're trying to achieve or this goal that you're pushing towards of some kind. And you had to just maybe reevaluate and reassess. And maybe you've made some tweaks. Because I see here, if I can pick it up, I see here the Two of Pentacles. So this is something maybe was out of balance, and you taking a step back and just sort of reassessing the situation helped you to come back into balance. And maybe you made a choice to, because this can talk about making choices, to change something up. And I see that in making that choice, it's definitely going to speed things up for you if it hasn't already. And I do see this Fool card too, like maybe whatever choice this was, or maybe whatever tweak you made is sending you on a brand new path, and things are about to really start taking off. This card is all about fast forward movement, and it's somewhat sudden. So it's like you've been waiting for this for a while. But taking this time out, taking a step back, getting out of your head and rethinking something, maybe making some sort of choice to make some sort of change. It's like you're waiting for things to take off, but at the same time, this happens very unexpectedly. It's like all of a sudden everything is working the way that you've been wanting it to work for a while. And because you took a leap of faith to make some sort of change that actually sets this in motion. So I love that you've maybe been in your head, because I do see the Eight of Swords here, which tells me that you've been in your head about this. And so this energy can feel conflicting. It can feel constricted. It can feel like, like you're stuck and you're just like, you don't know what to do. But when you stepped back and you stepped out of this energy, got out of your head, then you could see more clearly, and you could see there's something that needed to change, whatever that was. We're all going through different things, so this will resonate differently for everybody. But I feel like for whoever I'm reading for, you took a step back, you got out of your head about this so that you could actually take off the blindfold and you could free yourself from this. This is almost like self-imposed entrapment. It's like an illusion. It's like you're overthinking and you're thinking of the worst, and the worst really isn't what's going to happen. It's just your mind goes and goes and goes and it thinks the worst, right? And when we take a step back out of that, then that allows us to see clearly if there's any changes that need to be made, which I see you making if you haven't already. And actually, what you are manifesting here, because you have with the Magician here, he's the number one. You've got the Fool, which is 0, which is taking the step, whatever it is that you needed to do, a decision that you needed to make, maybe a decision to take a step. Maybe you've already made some sort of tweak because you got clear in your mind and you made some sort of tweak. You're starting things over again, and we have the new beginning here. The 1, the 0 to the 1, but also this is the Magician. The Magician is somebody who is here to tell you you've got everything that you need within you. You're in your manifesting power right now. So you know that you've already got it all. You've already got all the answers that you need. You already have everything inside of you to succeed. So taking a step back and getting out of all the energy of overthinking maybe made you feel more clear so that you could hear the answers, because your answers are already within you. Maybe you needed some inspiration, some guidance that's actually going to push you forward. And Mercury went direct just last week. This is ruled by Mercury, so this could be something that just happened. When Mercury went direct, maybe that's when your clarity came and you got the inspiration, the idea to go in a different direction. I have 2 aces here. There's a lot of brand new beginning here. There's a lot of new beginning energy here. And so whatever this is for you, however you've been in your head and worried about a situation that has just been taking a long time to unfold, or a long time to come to fruition, or a long time goal that you've been wanting to achieve, or whatever it is that you're manifesting with that Magician card, whatever it is that you've been praying for, asking for, manifesting, going for, whatever this change that you made, or maybe you're about to make, it's bringing you a lot of very new energy. It's like it shifted the energy. Whatever it is that you're deciding, whatever it is that when you take it, maybe this message is for somebody who is really in your head about something, and it's a message encouraging you to go ahead and take that step back. Get out of your head about it, because when we're all in our head, we can't see clearly. So take a step out of that energy of whatever it is that is frustrating you, worrying you, stressing you, and, really taking control of you. Your energy here with the Hermit is, let's get out of that. Let's take a step back, take a breather for a moment, take a self-care day, whatever it is that you need to do so that you can gain perspective. It literally shifts your energy. It shifts everything for you. And this is the Ace of Cups. This is a new emotional experience, which means this new beginning, this new energy, this new inspiration, decision, whatever it is for you, is taking you to a place where you're going to feel more emotionally fulfilled. Plus, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a very, very beautiful energy coming out for you. You have look at how they're being handed to you. It's a new experience for you from the universe. It's like the light comes on, the clarity comes in, and suddenly you're off on a new path. You've shifted the energy, so you're experiencing a new beginning in this situation, whatever it is. And you get ready to get really happy. And this is the golden opportunity, which means this is the Pentacles, which means it's tangible. It's going to make a tangible difference to you, for you. It's a new beginning that's being handed to you by the universe because you got out of your head and you listened. You reassessed whatever it is that you needed to reassess. Your part that you play in this. Maybe you had to reassess your goals. Maybe you had to reassess your ideas. Maybe you just needed to listen to your intuition that gave you a new idea to make some sort of change. But it's bringing you success. It's bringing you a new beginning, and it's bringing you success. I've got the King of Pentacles. This is the King of Wealth. So this very well could be some sort of a business that you've been trying to get off the ground. This can be something related to your finances. Maybe something that you've been working on for a long time. Suddenly, things change because you make some sort of change. You're making some sort of different, like you have a different idea. You get some different inspiration that takes you down a new road, or you try something new. You know, whatever this is, we don't just try and then give up. If it's a slow start, we try different things. So maybe you were forced to step back and step out of your head and think about new ways of starting things, new ways of doing things, new ideas that you want to implement. That's actually what shifts the energy. And so if you're in this energy of waiting for something in your finances, you know, I feel like this is definitely finance related, but it doesn't have to be. This could be love too, because I've got the Ace of Cups here. This could be somebody coming in. Maybe you've been waiting for them. Maybe you've been manifesting love and you've been waiting and you've been waiting and you've been waiting. Well, when we're in the energy of waiting, what does the universe deliver? It's the law of attraction. It delivers more waiting. So you had to step back in that, maybe in Virgo season, you had to step back and just sort of get out of that. Get out of that waiting. Get out of that hoping and that wondering and that holding on and the energy of attachment. And, you know, it's all it did was keep you stuck. It's all very unhealthy. It becomes an unhealthy attachment. So maybe now taking a step back and reassessing your own worth, your own value, your own needs, and just pouring that energy into you in Virgo season. Maybe it brings in the person that you've been asking for, the person that you've been waiting for. This could be an earth sign. This could be a business owner. It doesn't have to be. I'm just reading the energy of the card as a earth sign here. And, you know, this is also the King of Wealth. So whatever it is, this change that you're making, if it is related to your finances, you've got this to look forward to. It's like your cards are telling you, you know, well done. You've got new beginnings here. One of them is the Pentacle. And it's going to take you to a very wealthy place. Being very wealthy, very self-sufficient, a business owner, some sort of leadership, you know, this change that you contemplated, that you came up with, this tweak, whatever it is, that maybe a decision that you made, it put you in a place of power. It put you in your power. So know that you are headed in the right direction. Know that whatever it is that you're dealing with right now that may be unfolding very slowly, causing a delay and a waiting period. The energy of the Seven of Pentacles too is like you're planting seeds. and you've been watching them grow. And even if they're growing very, very slowly, maybe that's what you needed to reassess, something that would get you better results, you know? You're still going in the right direction. So keep trying, keep reassessing, keep trying new things, because it's taking you to the right place. It's taking you to the place that you want to be. Whether this is you or someone coming in, whether this is love, whether this is finances, it's going to be different for everybody, but it's taking you where you actually want to go. You can look forward to feeling fulfilled with this decision. You can look forward to achieving some sort of dream that you've been waiting for. And I'm not saying that this is going to happen overnight. You're headed in the right direction, because really at your core, that's what you truly want. And you will achieve what you truly want if you get out of your head and you listen for that inspiration, that guidance, and the tweak that you need. It's all coming together. You just need to stop hanging on so tight to the end result and stay present and stay aware of what comes to you, because you may get some inspiration that takes you in that direction of success. I mean, it's here in your cards. So let's get some final thoughts for you before we wrap this up. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. We have the Knight of Pentacles here, and I've got the Five of Swords. It's been a long time coming, and you've been way in your head, way overthinking, way overstressed. So your energy here is either something of a past energy where you've recently, in Virgo season, I feel like, took a time out from all that your head was saying, or this is your message to do that, to take that time out, because it is coming in. Yes, it's coming in slow. Yes, I see that it's been really stressful in your mind about it. But just remember what you're attracting, especially because you've got the Magician here. You're working with the law of attraction, and you are in your magician power here, which means you're in your manifesting power. So whatever you're putting out, that's what you're receiving back in. So if you're putting out a lot of head energy, you're going to receive back more of the same. More stress, more worry, more anxiety, more things to wait about, you know? It's not going to produce you the success that you want until you step out of that. So that's a big message for you. Either that or it's a confirmation. And look at that. We've got the Star. You are absolutely coming into balance. This card is all about healing. It's all about balance. It's all about wish fulfillment. You're coming into a place of balance, and your wishes are being fulfilled. Get out of your head, because there's an imbalance. When you're all up in your head, if I could pick it up, there's an imbalance, like I was saying in the beginning. We go from the imbalance to balance. The Star is all about also really knowing in your inner parts, your most authentic self, what you want. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to, manifest? Getting really clear about that. What does your inner self really, really want? What is what do you need to do? And maybe choices that you need to make to step into that most authentic you. Because the most authentic you is the one that shines, and the one that achieves all of their goals, the ones that go in the direction of their stars, has strength and courage to be who they really, really, really are, without hiding behind any masks or being inauthentic at all. You're going after your dreams, and you just need to allow for divine timing. Really listen to that inner guidance. Get out of your head and know that it is all unfolding. It is all unfolding, and you will attract the inspiration. You will attract the answers. The Star is, there's light here, light shining on the darkness. Wherever you're feeling confused, the light is here to shine a new approach, a new inspiration, a new idea that actually takes you where you want to go. But you got to get out of your head so you can hear that, and so that you can attract it. to you, because we're all working with the law of attraction. And when we're in our heads and we're expecting the worst, we get more of that. So let's step out of that energy and expect our stars. Let's expect balance. Let's expect our wishes being fulfilled. Let's expect our most authentic self to shine in the way that we were meant to shine, in success, because that's who you are. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Comment below and let me know how this resonated for you. Please feel free to join my community here on YouTube. If this did resonate for you, like and subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading with me, that information is below. Have a great day.